Free entry weekly tournament. New ban list. What is the new ban list? Per Lily unlimited. Sangan Kaiman is now limited to 1, and Block Dragon's going from 0 to 1. So there will be people potentially unlocking the block in today's tournament. Beatrice, and of course, yes, Beatrice banned. So we are playing with these changes in effect today. We got Engraver searching for the tract, and there's the Droll locking down the turn. We're not going to be able to add any cards from the hand to the deck now, but we can summon from the deck. We're summoning the Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Pixie summon Big Kabonga, and now we summon the who? The Boom Mock from the hand to rank 3 Xyz, the Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. I feel like there's something going on here with this Gossip Shadow. It can't be destroyed. Gozuki. But we have no disruption here. Labyrinth going second against, what is this? The Duke of Demise? I've never seen this before. What is this? All right, so Ariana getting the lady. Now we're gonna summon the lady. A big welcome, chain the lady, set a dominus impulse. Now we're returning the Ariana. Lovely, popping the Doom King in their hand into battle, destroying the Demise. Oh wait, it's protected. The Duke of Demise cannot be destroyed by battle, and we're returning. So, oh, that's for the equation cannon. Super heavy samurai. Vernusalif super heavy. But they're doing the super heavy stuff first. So we're gonna excel, and now the Wakashi, they're scaling. Synchro summon. This is all that just to get a Baron to Flare and to set up the Pendulum summon to get the Grand Knight. Grand Knight searching for the block. They're unlocking the block. Let's do it. Into the Curious. Block Dragon. Chainlink blocked by the Curious. They're getting the Seeker. The Cartofar. I forget how to say that one. Cartohin? Cartofin? I don't know what the hell. And then who? The Analyzer? We're gonna banish to summon the block. Synchro summon Cheng Ying. This is not good. This is what we're allowing now. Again, it's back. The reblocking. Ash negate the Wraith Soth. Now the Albion sending the Retribution. They're drawn to a Golden Sword Soul Apollo. Negate the Mercurier into battle. They're destroying the Apollo. Branded opening. Summon an Alubear. Getting the Branded Fusion. But they're going to negate this, right? Well, no. IP. Masquerena. Using the Block Dragon. End itself. Summon a Little Knight. We're going to banish? What are we banishing? We're gonna banish the Golden Sword Soul. They're gonna Researcher, a Kokaime Guardian, and a Doki Doki. Branded versus the block. Baron Flare negating and destroying the Mirror Jade. We're gonna Albaz. What? Did we time out? No way. They freaking timed out. It was too dank. Way too dank. They tried to unlock the block. It was too much. We Fuelos. Bonfire. Searching for the Ash. Wanted. So the Fuelos is going to let us draw for every special summon from the extra deck or the main deck. Snake Eye combo. Yeah, we're going to want to summon from the extra deck. And from the main deck as well. Now, what can we do to minimize that? We're going to Temple, set the Snake Eye Diabell. We summon Diabell Star. Okay. The Veiler, negate Diabell. But now they're drolling. They are drolling themselves after they have already added. Well, actually, maybe we don't know when they wanted to wait for. But once they knew that the Veiler was going to stop them from adding the Diabell, they droll themselves so that they can continue to summon. And you won't be able to draw. They don't want to add anymore. They can keep playing without adding cards. The Snake Eye, they'll summon from the deck. They're going to go into a Fiendsmith line here. The Fiendsmith completely plays around Droll. So this is how you can think of Droll as another way to out a Maxi or a Fuelos. So no more hand trap. We'll speed this up. It's turn 1, but give him the flames. Let him have it. For the self-droll, I don't know about that early Masquerena though. I think I would be doing I guess it's because of the whale. But I would be doing the Fiendsmith line where you could have done a moon into a requiem into sequence, all that stuff, right? So the Buster Whelp, we're gonna bring forth the Masquerena to link summon Apollo. That's a 4 material Apollo on the opponent's turn, 4 negates, banishing their own Diabell. Oh, no, it's the Blue Eyes turn. Negate the Sage, the Mausoleum. Now they link summon the Spirit, and they're gonna banish the Spirit with the Baldrake. They're popping the Ash and the Whelp. Bring back the Blue Eyes. All of this, even after they drolled themselves. Kita. There's nothing. We're not even summoning anything. We're just link summoning. They're just summoning to summon stuff. But this Buster Blader guy over here, he's got 9,300 attack, 8,800. How are they going to get rid of him? Wow. Oh, they were changed to a dragon and they couldn't. What was this guy doing? All monsters your opponent controls become dragons. And then what did this guy say? Change all dragon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. Also, dragon monsters in your opponent's position cannot activate their effects. So all of their monsters were made into dragons by the Buster Dragon, and then Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, made it so that all their dragons can activate their effects and they're stuck in defense position. Fiendsmith tracked. We got a Veiler, Nib, and Evenly. Are we gonna get to see this Evenly go off? So Requiem, Tribute to summon Engraver, but where's the rest of the cards? So Maxi, let's see what happens. And right into battle, evenly matched. Type. No, why? No, what? They typhooned themselves? All right, anyway. They mystical space typhoon the evenly matched, and that made it so they wiped out their whole field. They didn't even get to keep one single card. Why would they do that? It's one thing to misclick and activate the mystical space typhoon, but it's completely another thing to they could have destroyed their own card, right? Because when the evenly matched resolved, there was no cards on the field after it was destroyed in the same on a higher chain link by the mystical space typhoon. So when the evenly resolved, there was nothing on there was no card in the field. They had to banish their whole field. Flamberge gonna place the Masquerena into the back row. The sequence is equipped to the Desiree, so that's a negate. But we're locked to fire. Veiler, negate, the Pearl Lily. They're locked to fire with the... Oh, wait, no. They're no longer locked to fire now. Thanks to the Desiree negating the Promethean Princess. We're going to IP, Masquerena, Link Summon, Little Knight on the opponent's turn. Banish the Pearl Lily. Fool... Oh, now we're drolling. The Foolos is dead in the hand, though. Okay, destroy the Anima... and the Flamberge. They're bringing back the Oak and the Poplar. Happiness. Equipping the Happy Memory from the grave. Destroying themselves to trigger the field spell and the continuous spell. They're recovering. Quick plays from the grave. We're gonna summon the Pearly. Oh, Little Knight. Wait, why? Oh, okay. They tried the Little Knight banished itself and the Promethean Princess because they tried to banish the Pearly, but it was protected from it was protected by the street. The street makes so that Pearly monsters that they control cannot be targeted with card effects the turn they are special summoned. We're going to Poplar, placing itself into the back row. We're going to suck up their Poplar. Now we exceeds. Downard. Turn that into a Zeus. That's a 6 material Zeus. They should be Zeusing, bro. Desiree. Now they Zeus. Little Knight. Zeus again. It's all gone. The whole field's gone. Desiree. Returning the... sequence to send the Zeus to the grave. The Poplar putting the Flamberge into the back row. They get the Ash summoned to search for the Poplar. Then they're summoning it. Is there another one in the deck for them to... Oh no, they don't need to. They placed the Snake Eye Diabell into the back row along with the Flamberge. They can use both of them to summon a Doom Dragon if they didn't do the Doom Dragon already. But the most common ones... Well, let's see here. Fallen of Albaz. Desiree is gonna negate. It can't negate what's not there, though. Even though it's non-targeting. The Albaz is gone. But the Albaz isn't summoning with anything, so doesn't matter. Trip Poplar. Placing the Diabell into the back row. Link Karibo Tribute to lower them down. Here's the Super Polymerization. Fusion summon using the Quiritus and the Desiree. They had to use their own monster to remove the Desiree. Was that even a worthwhile trade? I don't think it resulted in anything. Branded going first, but there's a Foolos and an Ash Blossom. So we don't have anything to really stop that. So here's the grass. They gotta Ash that, right? So now the branded fusion will resolve, but there's going to be a Foolos. They see the Foolos and they just scooped it up. So we're gonna send the original to the grave to summon the Diabell. Diabell getting imperm, and now we tracked. Get the Lurie, discard and summon it from the grave. Turn that into a Requiem. Tribute. Now we got a sequence, and that's where they're going to imperm. They have to. Okay, they're not. They hold the imperm. Lacrima, summon Engraver. They're going to link that into an Apollo, and now they're getting burned. And the original returning the Diabell to, and they add Ash to their hand, banish the original. The imperm will negate Snake Eye Ash. Was this better? Oh. Link Haribo. Okay. Return to the Lacrima to summon Engraver. We're going to link that into a IP Masquerena. And Promethean Princess. Bring back the Diabell. Link those into a Sunlight Wolf. Very interesting plays here. Wait, what? Snake Eye Chase. Banish itself from the grave to summon that Ash that was in the back row? Interesting. So, what? We negate? Did that Max C go through? I've seen Stark on the Master Duel Meta website, their placements. You can go to the website and look at these players' profiles and see all of their tournament tops going back to the beginning of the game, or as many tournaments they've participated in. Me hosting so many tournaments, it's funny, I still get the jitters entering when I play, but I don't get to play as much as I would like. But I've gotten top 16 in the Meta Weekly. I only lost because I got nibbed pretty bad. I don't know, I nibbed, and they just played right on through it. There was no right time, it's just they'd had it. So we're going into battle with 7,200 damage. Is this? Not lethal, but we're gonna lethal in the second main, shuffling back the Lacrima. Burning for 1,200. Wait. Why are we banishing the... Why are we Little Knight banished to Masquerena? Is this a flex? Boom. Iron Dragon. Now we got a Spirit. They have a Majesty, Imperm, the Spirit. All right, we got the Patchwork. Search for the Polymerization, Edge and Chain. Searching for the summon the Albaz. Discard Polymerization, but they get Veilered. Monster effect was activated, so they're gonna thrust. Search for the Grass. Spirit Tribute to summon the Ultimate Spirit Dragon, Guardian Chimera. They're going to draw and pop. But the Blue Eyes White Dragon, sorry, the Majesty of the White Dragons target the Blue Eyes and the Chimera, destroying the Blue Eyes. The Wishes set from the deck. The Guardian Chimera's popping. The True Light. Is the True Light going to destroy all their monsters? It did, yes. Rebellion, we got the Saronir. Alba's Lenatus. Set Albaz and fusion summon Alba Lenatus. So the branded retribution was sent to the graveyard by the Saronir. Now they can banish that retribution to get the branded fusion. Branded fusion. Sending Albaz and a Cartesia to summon Albion. Albion banishing the Chimera and the main deck Albion. The Shrouded Dragon. We're gonna roar, summon the blue eyes. Wait, Nibiru? Branded usually plays really well through Nibiru, but they activated that Nibiru super late. Very nice. Synchro summon Spirit Dragon into battle, dealing 2100 damage, but they have a 10,500 attack and defense Nibiru token. Imperm negate Cartesia. Branded in red. Negate. Oh, they were gonna get it back, but that's negated. That's gone. True Light. Bring back the blue eyes. We're gonna recycle the Cartesia. The little Albalinatus. Search for deployment. That does that? Alright, so we got the Spirit, Tribute, bring out the Tyrant from the grave. Fallen of Albaz, discard, deployment. We're gonna fusion summon Mirror Jade on the opponent's turn. Banish the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that was the opponent's turn. Veiler negate is attempting to negate the Quem, but we're going to fusion summon using the Cartesia's effect to use the Quem and the Cartesia in the hand. The fusion summon Granguinol. The Lost searching for the kit. They dodge the Veiler. Was it the Lost that got the kit? The Lost got the kit. And then the Quem. They wanted to negate the Quem, and the Quem sent the Shrouded Dragon.